Hello! I am back with the Unreal Engine prototyping content. I spent a significant amount of time on it, at least I feel I did. I'll quickly show you the content that I utilized. I'm going to open up my library, purchase date, past 24 hours. I don't remember that. Oh, I guess it doesn't show all of it. Okay, I'll open up... I don't actually have to open up anything. Here I used modular sci-fi, which I used during the original Lyra thing. Then I have all the way down here, I've got just the Old West stuff. I have Volume 5 and Volume 1, which I believe is just the town and then the interior. I was inspired by split fiction. I wanted to create the same level, but in two different genres. I was also inspired by a certain area in God of War. That's actually, it's really specific. I can try finding it real quick. It's super specific. Here, I actually have the timestamp open on my PlayStation because I wanted to find out how to do it. Quickly, I'll just scan. I was just looking for areas to utilize. Water area. It's none of this. Quickly try to find. Okay, I've got the timestamp here. It is at 1:54:13. So at 1:54:13, he's in this area right here with the gap and then the staircase. So this is sort of what I based it on, but I broadened it a bit so it can fit a bit more. This just, again, two different genres. I love sci-fi, so the first genre was sci-fi. I've got panels on the walls here, and then on the other side I've got these curtains. I've got these monitors here and the chairs to them, and then on this side it's more so dining areas. There's a hazard in the middle, and then they use something from the building to cross over it. And over here there's a hazard in the middle, and then they use something from the building to cross over it. One of my benches got deleted. I did have another bench here. I can quickly just add it back. It's probably while I was Control-Zing. Just right there. Oh wait, it's still there. Is it? It is. I just accidentally moved it too far. There we are. So then they use the benches to cross this gap here. I'll pay attention to materials real quick. There wasn't necessarily wall materials or floor materials. I believe this is a shelf. No, these are shelves. This is like a barrel or an outhouse. This is a bit better. This is all painted metal, which I do really like. As you can see, it's similar geometry. There's items in similar places. I accidentally duplicated that just now. And then on the floors, I also added them. It's just sort of mirroring, but with, again, two different genres. So, a large thing here, and then over here I also have a large thing. The ceiling, both rooms have this sort of beam holding it up to break it up and make it not so like square-like. I feel like this going a bit lower also breaks up the shape a bit. And then some light coming up through here with the staircase, and then the identical staircase. Over here is more so like storage, and then there's like a kitchen area here. And then over here is construction, and then there's a platform and a pump, and then lockers. I added some sort of like impact there. It definitely feels like there's like a code red situation going on here with the flashing screens and the red and everything's knocked over. And then here it feels like some sort of like mystical natural disaster happened because of the setting. Everything's abandoned. They've got like plates here and then like furniture strewn about. They use these benches to move. I think I did pretty good. I enjoyed doing this. I did. It's Western and sci-fi. Those were the two genres because I couldn't find any free fantasy assets that worked for this version. But that is it. Let me see if there's anything else I need to bring up. Where's it at? Okay. Okay. So I believe I covered everything. Thank you for watching.